Good morning and welcome to the weekly card readings, the 3 card readings. I will be putting this up on YouTube and I will also be putting up a drum healing today as well. So this morning for the 3 card reading, I've brought out the Earth Wisdom Oracle. Okay, now at the present we've got the full moon happening. And the full moon, the moon always represents mother, and she gently illuminates things that you might need to release, because full moon's all about releasing. So we're going to see what she brings out today, because the earth or wisdom is also to do with mother. Okay, so let's receive the beautiful mother love. If you haven't felt too connected with mother lately, go outside and just stand. If you can do it barefoot, do it. Stand on the ground barefoot and just draw in her love. Okay? So we disconnect any energy off these cards that's not supposed to be on here. And we thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and spirits and guides, divine source, mother and father, ancient beings, ancestors, past over loved ones, magical beings, and any other beings who would love to give a message today in the purest spirit of love. We thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, as you're watching on YouTube, to like and to share and subscribe. That way, you know, if this reading will get out to other people who may need this help today. And if you subscribe, that means you will get notifications of when these readings or when the drum healings come up and when any other thing comes up. I'm planning on doing and teaching about connecting with your inner child, because I've been asked if I could do that. I did a video a while back on that, but I'm going to revamp it. Alright, so let's see what comes up first for this one. Number 9, self-acceptance. Now, 9 is in line with the full moon, about releasing, about letting go, about ending cycles. Alright? So it's time to accept yourself fully. Okay? Now, there's a little clue about this, about if we're looking at another person and there's things that we don't like about them, that's generally things that we have not loved and accepted in ourselves. Okay? And that's why we're feeling triggered and upset with this other person, because other people are a mirror for us. And if we see something in them that really irritates us and really gets us going, then there's a fair chance that's a part that you haven't loved and accepted in yourself. So let's have a look at those parts of ourselves that we haven't loved and we haven't accepted this week. And start, working on accepting ourselves exactly the way we are and loving ourselves unconditionally. So our next one is grace, and it's number 14. Now 1 and 4 add together as 5, and 5 is the number of manifestation. Now grace is showing ourselves ultimate kindness and ultimate mercy. It's giving ourselves the space to breathe when we feel all hemmed in. It's allowing ourselves to take the step back before we give an answer. Okay? So allow yourself that place, get into that place where you've got that breathing space this week, and show yourself all the kindness and mercy in the world, because grace enables us. Okay? And once we love ourselves in those areas, we are more gracious towards others. Okay? So that's the second card. So this week seems there's a bit about working on ourselves, because, you know, once we work upon ourselves, it opens new doors for us. And, you know, when we learn to love and accept ourselves. All right, let's look at our third card. It's also a 9 card. 1 and 8 adds up to 9. So it's all about ending a cycle. And the word is communication. So sometimes, because we don't love ourselves, because our self-worth is about this big and our self-esteem is about that big too, we won't speak out and we won't express what we're feeling because we're too busy being in the people-pleasing mode. Well, it's time to stop that. It's time to say what you mean. You can say it in love. You don't have to be mean about it. You can say it with love. And it's possible that the other person won't like it, but that's okay. Okay? Because this is all about you, and you need to be you and be true to you. So that communication will bring out, you know, will bring and release and be freedom, because like I said, the full moon is all about release. So let's let that out. And if you don't know what to communicate, ask Archangel Gabriel. And if you need help and the courage to communicate it, talk to Archangel Michael. Okay, so that's the 3 cards. And now I'm going to go and do our drum healing video. And that will all be all about the solar plexus and healing anxiety and depression and actually getting those feelings out. So that'll be worth a watch. All right, I'll see you soon.